See this? This is my boomstick!
Hi everyone, Boomstick here from the Green Diamonds. Today we're looking at the Women's Day event. It's got a riot component and also some D-Class and C-Class prizes, packs and cash. Alright, well we're going to go ahead and do the D-Class first, and for the D-Class I'm going to use a car which probably everyone has got, and instead of using the obvious Civic, I'll go with the E-Tense. And I'm pretty sure we'll be able to get the time. Obviously it's a very long course, so you will need to maintain speed throughout if you're trying to get a high score, but you'd probably be wanting to do that with the C-Class cars. This is more about meeting the time. Alright, I'm going to use my nitro at the start, just trying to avoid the AI. It's very conditional. You need to do your best. You can actually pop them, but it's better done in the C-Class because you get closer. And you can see there he gave me a bump, which has made this a little bit difficult, but I'll straighten up there and do the shockwave. Pick up this nitro, just do a slight drift, grab that and hit into blue, and then we'll do a 360 here imperfectly and then hold drift and get into a shockwave as we go around the corner off this barrel roll, maintaining it all the way here and all the way through here, switching back to yellow. We'll pick this up, turning off our nitro, and just drift slightly until we got enough for a shockwave, and hopefully it takes us all the way over that jump, and not quite enough for that barrel roll, but that's okay. We'll build it up imperfectly and shockwave on landing. We're going to do a slight drift here, whoops, and we just want to maintain a bit of nitro here for this turn, just drifting around here, whoops, a little bit too early there, and another shockwave, and we'll pick up this nitro coming through here and do an open drift and into another shockwave off this barrel roll on the inside here, maintaining it through the air, and we want to hit this little bit of sand to get a little bit of air, and then we're back into yellow again. I think we'll do a 360 here and just hold on to that and just maintain that 280 kilometers an hour. Blue around the corner here, and then just a drift as we build up, and I've just missed that. That's okay, we'll pick up this nitro and just go off this lip into imperfect and then straight into shockwave to go across the line. Alright, well that's not a bad run from the E-Tense there. In the top 1000 there easily, and we've got all the achievements unlocked and prizes awarded. Alright, well, I'm going to move on now to C-Class, and we'll use the NSX. Now I think that this car will be the most suitable for all players, in the sense that you can do a lot more with the NSX easier, because it's just a more predictable car to drive. So we'll do that first. Obviously the best times will probably be with the Hussy, but I'll do that after this. Most people have the NSX unlocked. There's been plenty of car hunts, so this should be a good demonstration. And we'll try and get into the upper echelons there of the positioning. So we're going to trigger the nitro a little bit earlier now and just lean into this guy here on the right. Pop that guy as well, and wow, he killed that other guy for us. So we're gonna keep going here, just start our drift, just bouncing into the wall there. Not the cleanest of drifts, but slowing down doesn't necessarily do you harm there. It sometimes can help you get around. We're gonna just drift slightly, going to imperfect, just watch the railing there, and then 360 drift around the corner into a shockwave. A little bit late, got it in the end, and then we're going to do a 360 here, so we can rebuild up our nitro, just maintain our speed, drift, and we're going to pop it just late enough so that we get a little bit off that jump, and then we'll be going imperfect barrel off here. We're holding drift for the landing and shooting out in blue and yellow, drifting around imperfectly just to tidy up our turn without losing too much nitro. So we've got a shockwave here, and then we'll pick that nitro up, just drifting around. Haven't got enough nitro here to do the shockwave, but that's okay. We'll just build it up in perfect and shockwave off that little jump. Just taking it a little bit too close to the wall there, but that's okay. Back into blue, drifting open drift, back into yellow, drifting again, back into blue, imperfect, drift again, try and get the shockwave off, and we got it. Yes, that was a pretty good run, I'd say. A couple of mistakes, but overall good run. And yeah, position 100 is early days though. All right. Well, let's now take a look at the leaderboard. We'll just have a look and take a look at where people are positioning. So there I am in the top 100 just. We'll probably get some more runs in here with the Hussy. So I'm just going to have a look here at the top, and you can see here that it's mostly the Hussy. There's a couple of pockets of NSX. I mean, it is relatively possible that there are comparable cars on this track. Oh, an Avenza Saab, that's interesting. All right, let's keep going. And we'll drop in with a Hussy this time. All right. Now this all-inclusive, because it's such a long course, obviously the Hussy has an advantage in it having the higher speed, but you do need to maintain it, and driving it is very difficult in that sense, especially on this course where there is a lot of drifting. You will need to execute it very, very careful nitro management in order to maintain that speed, and I will do my best now to try and do it. So I've just missed that there, but that's okay. We can get past cleanly, that is important. Do a nice little drift here. Getting it round, cutting it off, that was good. A little bit slow on the exit, but that's not too bad. We'll pick up the speed. Drifting here, pushing it with the imperfect, 360 imperfect, holding drift. Coming around, a little bit late there for that shockwave, but that'll help extend into the barrel roll. 360 imperfect, holding drift, line it up with blue, maintaining that speed, drift a little bit and wait for it. Just missed the shockwave there. That's okay. Still at that 350 mark most of the time. Ooh, a bit of a rough turn there. I haven't got much in the nitro bank, but we should be able to build it up. A little bit slow though on that turn. And we're drifting into the grass, which is bad. As you can see, my speed is suffering there, dipping well below that 350 into the 310s. Ooh, I'm pushing it probably a little bit too aggressively. I'll wind it back just slightly, just to maintain my calm, collective driving. And as you can see, we've lined this up a little bit better. We can get the barrel roll in here. It's not that much better if you don't get the shockwave there. So anyway, it is a faster car, 139. I'll probably get a few more runs in and finish off this event. But hopefully that's enough for you guys there to check out the event and be able to do this and complete all the tasks ahead of you. All right, well, good luck. And if you've got any questions, just post them up in the comments, and don't forget to like and subscribe if you're new to my channel. All right, guys, take care. Bye for now.